Alright guys, Jack Shadowblade back with more Metal Gear Rising. I think it said 6 weeks or 3 months, something like that. You're an awesome jet that we are integrating
How is it, Raiden?
So far, so good. I've got a clean visual.
A direct feed to your optic now. Yes, I should hope so, huh? I mean, how does it feel? To fly like a bird?
Like a bird strapped to a remote control rocket.
We will get you in safely tonight.
That's awesome.
Just relax and enjoy the ride.
Right.
Can you hear me?
Actually, I think it's on autopilot.
Remember the 2 procedures to maintain your new body. 1. Seizing nano repair units from your foes. And 2.
Absorbing their electrolytes. I got it.
Yes, enemy cyborgs should provide plenty of MCFC electrolytes once you slice them open and extract their fluids.
They're terrorists. I was planning on that anyway.
Oh, and their left hands, if you please.
Excuse me?
The combat data stored on holographic memory, typically located in the left hand. That data is very valuable. I am authorized to offer you upgrades and services in exchange for it.
How generous.
Ich liebe Kapitalismus. Had the war come down a few years earlier, I would have a Nobel Prize on my shelf.
There, I see land.
3 mics out and closing. No activity.
I love
there, but
capitalism.
Looks like we don't need to worry about interceptors.
Great. Then we have time for a quick briefing.
I know you miss me, Kev, but I've been all over the materials.
That's what you said before Montenegro. Look, just humor me, buddy. Objectives, of course, are enter Abkhazia, neutralize the terrorists, and restore the rightful government, or what's left of it anyway. The president and most of the cabinet have been killed, and a military junta's been established. The terrorists brain-jacked all the high-ranking officers, and their cyborgs scattered the rank and file. The few leaders who have survived have no way of openly opposing the new regime. That's why they called us.
Andrei Dolcev, leader of the occupation forces, an extremist linked to both the St. Petersburg massacre of 2015 and last year's terror spree in Georgia. And his arms supplier, none other than Desperado Enforcement, LLC.
And Lonnie's
Desperado.
If we don't stop them here, they could destabilize the entire region. But our more immediate problem is Jetstream Sam. I believe you've met.
The only problem I see is that nickname.
I've got my enhancements this time. He won't be an issue.
He may not even be in country, but keep an eye out just in...
Oh, sorry.
Ready for insertion.
Yes, make jokes about the guy with one eye. Don't we look awesome? Still rocking high heels. But at least the face guard's awesome. Now, the Agent 47 barcode on top of your head is kind of too much, but what can I say? When you're 3/4 of your body is actually 90% of your body is grafted out
Raiden,
of
you landed safely, duh?
cybernetics.
First, head inland.
Don't
The waypoint is marked on the
complain.
Soliton radar. Contact us on codec if you have questions.
Alright. We are Raiden. Yeah. And our weapon has electricity. I'm rocking electronics. Woo! Anyway. Backing this barrel up as best I can. 2 parts. I remember properly, we got killed and, actually not killed, but we were forcefully taken out of the operation a while ago. And he got put into a new body. Raiden is only head and spine. The rest of his body is cybernetics. If I'm correct, he looks paler because his entire body is, or the blood in his body is white. So, whenever it goes to his face, it's pumping white blood instead of red. What this entirely means is he's got fake blood.
These bastards are using stealth cable to ambush you. Nice try, but it won't do any good against a state-of-the-art cyborg like you, eh? To parry incoming hits, throw out your own barrage of light attacks while your foe is on the offensive. Right, whenever you engage in battle, I will designate a battle area for you. Stay within the area to avoid collateral damage.
Dang it, I can't get the parry to work right. But yes, Blade mode now comes to a very special mode since we've upgraded. What it does is allows us to it takes energy now to slow down time. But every time we kill an enemy, we get fuel cells. I'm gonna... Actually, I don't think I have to yet. Fuel cells provide more energy to slow down blade mode.
With this body, I could take these guys with no eyes. Intel wasn't exaggerating on the cyborg count.
Well, you know how fast the tech's been spreading these last few years. That CNT muscle fiber packs the power of a jackhammer into every limb.
What enterprising soldier of fortune could resist? And cyborgs are still human. Real
Thinking people. Way less risk of collateral damage than your typical UAV strike.
And don't forget the PR angle. Nations start playing Frankenstein with their troops, and the public goes nuts.
PMCs, on the other hand, are off the ethical radar.
Yeah. They still don't even count PMCs in official death tolls. With SOP out of the picture, private militaries needed a new edge on the market. We got it.
In a way, cyborgs are just SOP troops
By another name. Only all muscled up and less predictable.
But it makes you wonder, where'd Desperado find these guys?
I'm not complaining. They're like walking vending machines.
Right. Vending machines full of blood.
Easy there, Dracula. Like I said, they're still people.
People who terrorize and take innocent lives for money. They sowed their fate when they took this job. I'm just the Reaper.
Damn. It's a bit cold, Raiden.
Jack the Reaper.
Even for you. Anyway, his school. Let's get to work. Time to increase the peace.
Right.
Yay, no damage. I got an S rank. That's how you do it. Zandatsu tutorials now. Okay. That point where it said B, push B or YB, stuff like that. It's a special mode called Zandatsu. The YB is actually just a stun. But YB
The coastline is too long and heavily
cutting the
guarded.
center
You must take the
square,
inland
that
route.
little red square, and making a
Right.
and pushing
You'll
B
need
to
head
rip out
inland.
that spinal
First,
cord
make your way through this building.
item. Zandatsu. Zandatsu will give you the fuel cell. You use the fuel cell to refuel and do more blade mode.
Right.
Simple enough.
This is Boris. Give me your status.
Looks clear. No one in sight.
Good. Let's recap the route you will take. As I said, the enemy's HQ is in the refinery along the coastline. Dolsaev has been spotted there using satellite photography. Also on site, Mistral, a Desperado captain.
So I go through the city. Cross the bridge into the old town, then head down to the rear of the refinery.
Still, I think they anticipate us. They will probably have a grand reception awaiting you at the old city. Do not let your guard down.
Alright. I picked up Repair Nano Paste. Repair Nano Paste is rations, basically. I'm going to carry around a full heal. Well, I think it's partial heal. Still, it's a healing item. Absolutely necessary. Run, quit being a jerk. Oh, I have never been up here. What is this? More Healy items. Okay. I try not to use them until
Hostiles
much
in the lower
later in the
corridor, I
game.
see. Try to flank them, or approach from behind.
I'm just gonna jump on you.
Excellent, Raiden.
He's dead. You drop auto chip. You see my BB? BB is basically this game's excuse for currency. This is my excuse to lag up the game and get as many scoring or as many parts as possible. Because I love this game and I love making parts out of enemies. Alright. I don't think I'm going back up there. I think there was an item on the other side.
Raiden, take that main thoroughfare. You can use augment mode to see where the enemy is located. Your body analyzes radar and IR data to construct your AR display. Some civilians are still in the city. That is not good.
AR mode. Augmented reality. Only stays if you aren't attacking. It's basically your I'm going to study the area mode.
This area is off limits. What? No, I'm not doing anything. Can we just kill them? It'll be easier. Supposed to have driven them all away already.
So, self-defense, right? Easy.
No, please, I have family.
Darn it, Granny's dead. Your job is to try and save some of the civilians, but I didn't do that well. Sometimes it. You are going to die. I love hacking people apart. Oh god. Murder! I'm gonna take your kill some. But yeah, you use electrolytes for practically everything cool. Your moves, basically. Sub-items, of course, are sub-items. So, I can confirm holding 2 rations, and in case I die, it will auto-heal me. Quite literally, these things will restore your health when you're at 0. Which is awesome. It makes pretty much free heal. Or free not dying. Okay. Ow. Also, something I will always note about this game. Such amazing. Ow. Yeah, you have to fight geckos. Oh, please, no. Geckos are one of my least favorite. enemies to fight. But it's not too hard to fight. It's just when you're in big combos, you can't get out. Ow. Gecko. Ow. I'm just gonna take your inside. Murder. Darn it, beat. Alright. I've gone over by a little bit, so I'm gonna end the recording here. This has been Kenji X Shadowblade, and next time we will continue, figure out what's up with Desperado, and, well, continue to murder faces. It is epic. Anyway, this is Kenji X Shadowblade, signing out.